Welcome back, sports fans. I'm in hiatus of the underneath, just like the Pat McAfee show going out today. Back to the Sports Roundtable Trio Edition. Of course, always joined by my co-host, Little Bro Coop, Big Boy, and our Kobe Adams.
Welcome back, Coop. Welcome back.
The Oilers hat.
That's a sweet Tennessee hat, man. That is.
I love how you wait to say something until the stream's on.
But it's been a minute. We got a lot of sports. Just, a lot of sports happened. A lot of things to BS about, talk about. We'll see where the show takes us. But most importantly, how are we doing, boys?
Doing good. Ready for college football and pro football to get started up.
Please. Tired of listening to Caitlin and Angel going back and forth. Or really, Angel going, but Caitlin knows
that's the biggest one-sided rivalry I've ever seen in my life. That's so stupid. Although, who cares? But
she's starting to look a little like.
But like they're missing the big thing because like literally they got a couple more weeks until nobody is going to care. And all you hear is back and forth because literally when camps start up and we start talking about two-a-days and, all that, nobody's going to care.
Yeah.
And they're missing the boat. Basketball's, done. Boys, men's basketball. Yep. College baseball is about done. So there's going to be nothing for about 2 or 3 weeks. And they're going to be, talking about how they're catty and hate each other. So whatever. Good luck.
Yeah, they're missing the boat. I mean, even the NBA Finals, they released their numbers. They were way down compared to last year, too.
Yeah, the games were.
Yeah. And NHL, I feel like no one even knows NHL Finals are going on, and the series is 3-2.
The Panthers came back?
Yeah,
Are the Panthers even still in it?
No, the Panthers are Florida, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were up 3-0.
They were up 3-0.
The Oilers have won the last two.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Wow. That's what Kobe's rocking right there, the Oilers, baby.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But I don't get the Angel Reese the thing. Like let's be mad at Caitlin for getting us out of flying commercial flights. Is it just jealousy?
And you know what? They're still not going to flip a profit. So I mean, they don't really need private flights because they lost $50 million. So, I mean, but anyways, it's just maybe it'll help. They say all publicity is good publicity, so maybe. But I haven't.
I just don't see it ever really being at the point where like you're scrolling through TV and they're like, oh, hey. Let me put this women's pro basketball on.
Like Shane Gillis said, that high flying action.
Yeah. Which it sucks to say, but like I just don't see it ever unless they add some more teams so it's an actual league and like I think there's only like 12 fucking teams, man.
Yeah, and so nobody watches the 12. What makes them going to watch 18?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
just more of a loss for the NBA to cover.
Yeah. Unless they get bought out by the NBA, maybe.
They do. NBA does own them.
That's the reason why they're still afloat.
That's the only thing. The NBA gives them money every year to make it work.
Jeez, negative $50 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the only reason they're still afloat. Name another business that's lost money for 25 years and still in business.
Yeah.
There's not.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. No. Or except for the American government. That's about the only one.
Yeah, right.
Did we see? I know me and Big Boy talked or texted a little bit about it earlier today, but the Pat McAfee show. Because I was just scrolling on Twitter and saw all Darius Butler tweeted, still waiting on a response from my guys, ... You boys okay? ? And tagged all of them because they haven't posted anything since.
Really?
Did you see the video, Coop?
No, what happened?
Let me find it.
I was watching it, and before that, they had that guy on. I was telling you that he writes like novels for like military. The Terminal List is a show. That's an awesome show, by the way, on Amazon. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But they took a shot, and I was working, so it was kind of just on in the background, and then all of a sudden it went blank, and I thought the show was over.
I just
But
texted it to y'all.
I guess not.
Listen
So-
to it with volume.
What happened?
They don't know.
Well, as we're watching this, what about him not getting signed back up for College Game Day?
But is that him negotiating, or is that them not wanting him? So that just might be a negotiation deal.
Yeah.
Him not wanting to actually do it.
I think he wants to do it.
Who's the Wyatt
weird.
6 or 6?
I don't know. I think that's because if you keep scrolling, like it says the sound that hits when the lights go out is very similar to the Wyatt 6. I don't know what that is.
Is that like some hackers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
Seems
weird.
like it is.
I don't know that, but
Huh.
I hope he goes and does College Game Day. I like Pat.
I think he's good. I like him. I think
He brings the energy, bro. But like, then there's some people on the internet that I see, and they're like,
Don't
they
like him.
freaking hate him.
yeah.
They hate him.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
it's a new school versus old school.
right?
So I
No,
mean,
the Wyatt 6 is like it's a thing going on in the WWE right now. It's like a character, like a group of guys.
Well, he's all in the wrestling too. So
Yeah,
who knows,
but
bro?
nah, ESPN didn't like whatever they were talking about.
They just shut it off.
down.
When was that? Was that the other day?
Today, no, it's today.
It was today.
what
They haven't
were
tweeted anything.
so? What was the conversation about?
They were talking about all kinds of stuff, but that guy is a ex-Navy SEAL that, like I said, writes books, and he has a TV show, The Terminal List, on Amazon, and then like it's coming out with a season 2. And I heard him say something kind of, more on the Republican side, and they laughed, but that was like early in it but he had been on there for a good 30, 45 minutes.
Wow.
And then, so I don't know. Like I said, they took a shot, like basically because they were, I thought he was getting off. So they all took a shot. And then I think it happened after that. I was, like I said, working, but who knows, man.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So they may or may not have a show tomorrow morning. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Wow.
been posted anywhere.
That's weird that they haven't posted. And
That's
maybe it's,
Strange.
hey, maybe it's all a ploy though, because he's gonna go do WWE on Friday or something. You never know, bro. Like when they had that WEE or WWF guy come in and like destroyed the studio and like act like he was gonna fight Pat.
Right.
Like that was all fake. So
Right,
it
right,
might be a work, as they call it, a work.
Work.
Well, with football being right around the corner, and Big Boy, you're gonna like this. I think actually you sent me this, and I just wanted to talk about it. And it was the last 50 starts between the 3-time Super Bowl champion, back-to-back Super Bowl champion, Patrick Mahomes versus the one and only Dak Prescott. Okay, now obviously Dak can't win shit in the playoffs, but let's talk about the stats in the last 50 starts. Patrick Mahomes, 36-14. Dak Prescott, 33-17. Passing touchdowns, Patrick Mahomes, 105. Dak Prescott, 105. Interceptions, Pat, 39. Dak, 38. Pass rating, 98.9 for Patrick Mahomes, 101.3 for Dak Prescott.
How many passing attempts?
Hold on. 7.5 yards per attempt for Patrick Mahomes, 7.6 yards passing attempts for Dak Prescott. Completion percentage, 66.8 for Patrick, 66.4 for Dak. What are y'all's thoughts on that?
I just think if you watch pro football, you know who's better. So I don't see the point in this conversation.
No, Pat is better. I mean, and he's clutch
Yeah.
in playoffs, all that. But all I'm saying, the reason I say it is because everybody acts like Dak is trash. He is not trash. You know he's not. You can't. You can look at last season. Okay, during the playoffs, he didn't do as good. You can say whatever, bro, but not every quarterback except for Pat isn't good in the playoffs. Let's get down to it because they end up losing.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, so
They end up losing to him too. So
he's just, and is he going to be worth 60 million or whatever they're going to have to pay him now? I
It's
don't
going to
know.
be freaking crazy.
Listen, if Trevor Lawrence got what 55,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every quarterback out there was like, Trevor got 55. Shit.
Although
I
their
mean-
owners were like, fuck.
Yeah.
But hey, man, this is a fantasy hot take and just a football hot take. Trevor Lawrence this year is going to lead in a lot of stats.
Wow.
If you watch his film, his receivers have been awful, dude. They freaking dropped so. He had it was like 14 or 15
Here we go. The internet.
touchdowns drop. His stats are the most misleading stats. So
It's
I
weird
think
because last season you talked a lot of trash about him, how Gardner Minshew was better than him.
Well,
But now
I
all of a sudden he's going to be the
you know
greatest
I'm a
ever.
stats guy.
Did he say this 100 times?
I
But
had this
now
pulled
all
up.
of
I'm
a
just
sudden, yeah.
saying that I'm just saying in terms of fantasy and stats, this upcoming year, Lawrence is going to have a huge year.
And that's fine. But listen to this.
So is Dak.
To your point,
Oh
big boy,
God,
on how
stop
much he
talking,
got paid.
bro. Who does Dak have to throw to? He has CeeDee Lamb and no one else. Y'all still have Brandon Cooks as your number 2, brother. Brandon Cooks. I'm faster than Brandon Cooks.
No, you're not. Not even close. Brandon Cook. Don't worry. You just don't worry.
To your point, big boy, on what Trevor got paid. Okay. First 40 career starts, Trevor had 44 touchdowns. Mac Jones had 46, and Daniel Jones had 48. Trevor signed a 5-year, $275 million contract. Mac is on a 4-year, $15 million contract, and Daniel's on a 4-year, $160 million contract. Just to tell you how much he's getting paid.
Stats, just because you can't go off Dak Prescott stacks and
I'm
Pat
telling
Mahomes.
you, dude.
I'm just saying, it's
Some people are
crazy.
just gamers.
Last
Doesn't matter what
year-
the stats are. They could suck ass.
Oh,
all
so
day.
now Trevor Lawrence is a gamer.
Compared to
all
those
I'm
two dudes,
saying-
compared to Daniel Jones and Mac Jones, yes.
Yes.
I like Trevor Lawrence. I think he's good. I think he's going to be good.
He makes
And,
great throws.
and did they pay him early so we don't have to deal with it in 5 years, but
Still
No,
a
they
shit ton
definitely paid
of
him
money,
way too
though.
much money.
oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
just going to keep going up though.
It's just
Yeah.
the market.
I mean,
Dude, Stroud,
CD's going to try to get the biggest wide receiver deal.
yep.
Dak's going to try to get the largest QB deal.
And they have no
Stroud-
money. And
Stroud-
Micah's going to want the biggest defensive player money.
Yeah.
And literally, they say they can't afford anything right now and haven't signed any 3 of them. So, yeah, that's what we got something to look forward to. Trade them. If you can get something for him, trade him, except for CD. Keep CD, pay him, trade everybody else. Fuck it, let's start over.
Weren't you just talking about, though, that you don't really need to
But you
pay,
can't
the
afford 'em.
top? Yeah, but you would want to keep your franchise QB over a wide receiver, though, right?
I mean,
And-
I think you should keep Dak, but it doesn't seem like
How-
Jerry wants to, or you'd sign him.
Look,
You'd
it's
sign him last year
it's
for
like with the
45,
Vikings.
and now he's going to get 60.
The
So-
Vikings kept their wide receiver instead of their QB because you just get an average QB with the wide receiver that they have, and I mean their wide receiver room is good in general, but I mean they make those quarterbacks so much better than what they are anyways.
Yeah, or a quarterback can make receivers great if you're a great receiver or a great quarterback.
Yeah,
Well, they're
right.
saying there's less than 10% chance that JJ McCarthy won't be the starter.
I saw that. They said he was even running third team and stuff. Give him a minute.
Crazy.
Who?
Where did he go? He went.
Vikings.
What pick did he go?
Oh, he was first round, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
it was the first round, but yeah.
Who did they try to trade up for? What?
I thought they wanted
Phoenix. Didn't they want Phoenix?
they were trying to trade up to the top to get the top 3 there. I thought they were trying to trade up to get fuck was the other quarterback? Drake May.
No, it's trash.
All right. Easy.
Trash.
I bet you if Drake May was on the Cowboys right now, you would be fucking ecstatic.
No. I'd rather have Dak.
You'd be. How old is Dak?
I don't know. 30?
29?
Probably around 30.
I think it's
He's-
time.
30.
Yeah, 30 years old.
He's about to be 31 next month.
I wouldn't pay him either. Fuck it. I mean, shit.
Brandon Cooks, 30.
Yeah.
CD Lamb, 25. Zeke, 28.
Zeke is 28, but he's
He's
really
like,
52.
might as well be 40.
Yeah. I can't believe that's going to be our
Oh,
starter.
wait, hold on. He's 28 years old. Oh my
I mean,
god.
Brandon Cooks is only 30. You would think he's like fucking 50.
I'm telling you, dude, he started slowing down like 2022 ish, like slowing down big time. We traded him to y'all, and I was fucking so happy about that. He sucks now, dude. So if that's y'all's number 2,
Do you know Dak isn't Dak's real name?
Dakota.
It's his middle
No.
name.
What's his first name?
Rain, Rayne. Rain.
I just always
Dakota
heard
Prescott.
Dakota.
Rain Dakota?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it rain on them hoes.
What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just
Who
popped up.
cares? Just go win. This is the last year, man. I think Jerry's right. We'll just give it all up.
And then Big Boy's back to square one like he was, 6 years ago?
Well, they got lucky when Dak came through,
What? He was
and Tony Romo, really.
yeah. Right?
They just got lucky. They don't draft quarterbacks.
Well,
I mean,
maybe you don't need to draft quarterback after Dak.
Maybe.
Maybe Trey Lance is
yeah.
turned around.
Because Shanahan couldn't, but with him trying
backfield next year of Trey Lance and Deuce Vaughn.
He said,
But listen to this. I saw a thing on how many passes he threw in high school and college, and it's like 800. I mean, it's something where guys do it in a year. Maybe it wasn't even that. Maybe it was like 400.
Yeah. He was raw. Like raw. Yeah.
High school, and then when his last year in college was a COVID shit, so I think they played like one game. And so he's just. I mean,
I thought he was going to be good, man.
So did Shanahan.
Yeah.
He got rid of him real quick.
Yeah.
Please, thank you, Cowboys. But okay, what else? What do we got to talk about?
What about some college baseball World Series action?
A&M's going to win it all. Sorry to tell you, boys.
Which is
They're
crazy,
good, aren't they?
Bro, their
They're
ace
hitting.
Their ace throws tops out at about 88. He's from the left side, but he throws about 90% sliders, and it's just freaking.
Wow, they don't have their best hitter either.
I just think when A&M had that comeback when they came back like 8 runs, I think that's one of those things where like the whole team is like, we're not losing. Like no matter what, no matter how far we're down, we can come back. And
that's the last 6 years if you count when OU went 2 years ago as an SEC member now. The last 6
But-
years, the championship's been an SEC versus SEC school.
Does the loser of that series, that coach, do they go to the University of Texas? There's some talk about both of those guys going to the University of Texas, which I have no idea why the hell you would leave either one of those places to come to the freaking shit show.
Y'all think y'all?
But they can turn it. A&M wasn't even the top 25 last year. At the end of the year,
Sucked 2 years ago.
Right.
so they just got all those transfers and look where they're at. Like that's how.
That's true. But I'm just saying, I don't know.
There's like
There's just a lot of
million dudes
talk
doing
of
portal.
one of those coaches
Yeah.
going to Texas,
why
and
they
I have
have
no
income.
idea why one of those coaches would leave.
It's called a checkbook. That's what it's
Well,
called.
A&M got a checkbook. Tennessee,
A&M can match more.
A&M
than
can
Tennessee
match it.
can. Tennessee won't be able to match as much.
I mean, if they really, really wanted to, but we'll see. I mean, the only thing where I really think it could be the Aggie is because him and CDC, if they're real close. But why would you leave? Really? I
You
mean,
just got there.
Exactly. Why would you leave?
yeah, you just got there and you're in the College World Series year one. So
Yeah, and that their A&M's pitching assistant, he'll get a head coaching job too somewhere. He's good. He was in like the Mariners or something.
like Creek likes the assistant for Tennessee,
Yeah, they're
the
both
one that was from Round Rock.
Yeah, they're both
Elander.
good.
Yeah, Elander. He's young, but
Yeah.
Coach Creek says he's a dog. So
Yeah.
that's young though, man. Take over UT, that'd be a hire.
You either be there for the next 20 years, you either be the next Augie and be there for forever, or be gone after 4. Whatever.
Don't put him and Augie's name in the same breath. I mean, come on. Think about it. We had Cliff and then Augie, bro. I mean,
Is Pierce that bad though? So, like, truly think about
they
it.
still. I mean, their record wasn't
Yes.
horrible, but I mean,
Yeah,
the
he
Big
is that
12
bad.
is not good.
Do
He
you
is
think?
that
Hey,
bad.
do you think he is that bad? Do you think
Yes,
Pierce is that
because-
bad?
Hello. He proved to everybody this year how bad he was because he didn't hire a pitching coach.
Well, that was a problem. Yes, that's a big
But that's
problem.
his specialty is pitching. And
But he
that's why
still
they
made
lost
it.
48
They
games.
realistically, you take off a couple errors that they made against A&M, and then they're in the College World Series.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
They're
Off a
not.
couple walks,
Yes, they
a
are.
couple home runs given up during the regular
Yeah.
season.
No, bro, listen.
They're hosting.
But like he's still taking them to the College World Series. Like they were just there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so is he that bad?
Yeah,
Like,
he is.
okay, interesting.
Same
So you
thing
think
with-
100% he's gone?
Bro, Texas hasn't won a game
Yeah, I
in the
think
Big
he's
12
gone.
tournament in like 4 years.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I understand that. Well, they just have a curse at big league fields, but that's another thing.
No.
But
Well, there's no such thing as a curse.
there's a curse. They have a
There's
curse
no
at
such
big league
thing.
fields. I don't
You
think
just
they've ever
lose.
won. I don't think they've ever won on a big league
At
field.
Globe
actually.
Life, they are absolutely terrible.
I know, literally, it is actually
But
ridiculous on how bad they
besides
are. at big
besides
league
that,
fields.
CDC wants his own dude, bro. That's like one of the last sports that he hasn't hired somebody for. Think about all
Okay.
the other sports he's hired everyone else for besides him.
So, do you think it's going to be one of the two in the College World Series right now, or who do you think it's going to be, Kate?
Yeah, I think so.
It's just weird they haven't even said anything because on the local programs like On Texas and stuff, they said last week like they were expecting something on like last Thursday or Friday to like be said like he's gone.
But yeah, technically he's not even fired yet.
Yeah, he's not fired. So
Mhm.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe, you know, if their
That's why-
guys saying
that's-
I'm not
I mean, that's why I think I don't know. It's either CDC's having to wait from those two to get a definite answer, or he already has somewhat of an answer from one of those two.
so why wouldn't you fire him if you had an answer? Or if the answer is no,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and you're trying to get one of their assistants or something.
Yeah. Or,
This is recruiting time for them. I mean, and like
well, and
transfers.
That's why that he don't want. I don't think he wants to fire him too early because you fire him too early, kids don't want to sit around and wait because I mean it's moving
Yeah.
in season. So you want to
Yep.
fire like he's gonna fire him and hire somebody within, I guarantee you, 2 days, 3
Yeah.
days max. I guarantee you at this rate for sure.
Is his contract like how does that work with baseball coaches? Is it kind of the same with
There's a buyout.
You're gonna get paid.
he's
Yeah,
gonna get paid?
coaches get paid. I don't care if you're coaching tiddlywinks.
Yeah, it was like the 76ers.
You're getting paid.
He's gonna get
76ers
paid.
coach in his
Yeah.
second year, he got paid like one of the highest head coaching salaries of all time.
And he's still owed 20 million.
Did y'all
And he
see
got fired this
JJ
year.
Redick is gonna coach the
Yeah.
Lakers?
Yeah, it's another
Yeah.
shit show for the Lakers. They can never hire.
LeBron can't keep a head
coach-
coach for more than
no
2
coach
years.
wants to go coach LeBron. No coach.
Like
wants to coach
he
LeBron.
can't keep a coach for
You don't
more than
just-
2 years.
You're not the UConn head coach, one of the best college coaches, and you don't just go turn down the Los Angeles Lakers when they're absolutely giving you a bag of the money if you don't want to have to go coach LeBron. I mean, that's
And his son.
yeah.
Like I guarantee you, they're saying you were picking
The
him.
Lakers, as
Yeah.
much
You
like,
are picking
the
his
Lakers
kid
need-
in the second round.
to have an all around like staff and true roster, they need LeBron gone. Like they're gonna make the
I feel
playoffs
like
every year with
that's-
LeBron, sure, but they can't win shit with them. They can't win shit with them. They keep firing. What's the
They
same
can sell
third-
tickets though,
Yeah, for sure.
and
but
so
what- this is gonna be their third head coach. I mean, it's like the Cowboys. I mean, they just care about selling tickets and selling tours and making the playoffs, but don't do shit in it. And keep them fire head coach every once in a while.
And bring up old championships and
still got them.
Yeah.
You got none. Just
yeah.
remember that.
All right. Yep.
When I was in high school, I was partying my ass off to championships. You were going, "Ooh, JJ, I love you." Remember that, buddy. I've been there. I done touched the mountaintop. You ain't even been there, brother.
Good thing we have Stroud. So
And we'll see. We'll see.
This is your hey.
We'll see.
If he does good this year, then he'll prove you wrong. Because anyone can have like that rookie year.
No, not anybody can, and
not
not
really.
anyone, but
2 years of being good. I mean, we're talking about championships, right, boys? We ain't talking about sixth place.
Brings the championship to Houston. Then
He might. Y'all got a squad. There's no doubt about it.
There's a
I
squad.
love the coach, but hey,
Does the Texans play the Cowboys this year?
yeah,
Yeah.
Can we please go to that game?
it's at the Cowboys. So that means we're gonna ride a bus up and stomp the shit out of y'all. And then
Can
ride
we
a
go
bus
to that
all the way
game?
home.
When is that game? We should all go to that game, please.
I think November.
I mean,
We
that would
should,
just be
though.
a perfect round table trio
We should.
trip.
We could stream it.
100% live stream it
Yeah.
live from AT&T Stadium.
I don't know about live, but yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you ain't getting any service in there.
Yeah, no, probably
No,
no shot.
no.
it's AT&T. What are you talking about? They got great service.
For sure. November 18th at 7:15 p.m.
Is that what day is that? What day? of the
Sunday
week?
night.
Monday.
Probably
Monday night football too.
Monday.
Monday
It's
night.
on Monday.
Hey, boys, you're welcome for having a Monday night. You can thank Jerry for that.
November 18th.
Wow, it's
Monday
on
night.
Monday.
Yep.
When's the last time the
Hey, but the
Texans have
thing
played on
is,
Monday?
the
Yeah,
Eagles,
exactly.
the Cowboys
welcome.
played the Eagles the week before, November 10th.
Oh,
All right, we got 8 days.
That's gonna be too
Get ready
bad,
for CJ.
Too
Him
bad
and
losses.
him and
And the Cowboys are at home for it too, so they're home back to back.
yeah. Him and Micah can do their podcast and play touch butt.
I mean, just think
fucking
one.
weekend.
That pod is going to be
Two.
good that week, though.
The
That's gonna be a good
Cowboys,
pod
the
to
Cowboys
do.
are going to go on a stretch of losing 4 out of 5 games. Listen to this. It's going to
Wow.
start October 13th. Lions at the Cowboys. L.
W.
October 27th, Cowboys at the 49ers. L.
W.
November 3rd, this is the only W. Cowboys at the Falcons.
W.
November 10th, Eagles at the Cowboys. L. November 18th, Texans at the Cowboys. L. 4 out of 5.
Okay. Whenever if you want to bet that next, just let me know.
Dude, we have a span it's later on.
Who's we?
but
Klein
have a
High?
span.
Klein
We
Oak?
have a span where we play 3 games in like 11 days or like something. It's like we play on Thursday night and then we play on the fall. Or no. Sorry, we play on Saturday and then we play on the following Thursday and then we play on the following
Sunday.
Sunday. I think, yeah.
Well, that's a lot more than 11 days, but I get your drift.
Okay. I don't know how it goes exactly, but we do have a span where it's 3 games and
One of
like
those.
11, maybe 12 games. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy.
That is wild. That's funny.
What's going on?
I
with
probably
your,
should have checked that first.
Yeah, that's another one of those things we got to sharpen up on, boys. We need-
11 days goes through like 3 weeks.
yeah, exactly. That math ain't mathing, but hey, we're
math
good.
is hard for Kobe. Okay.
Well, hold on a second.
While you figure that out, Coop, what's going on with your boy Connor, man?
He's
off
in
the-
rehab.
No, bro, he's hurt, man. It's the same leg that he
Listen,
broke. And
If Chael said it, it's probably true.
Chael don't know shit.
Shit, Chael knows a lot. You know that. He's been snorting that old devil's dandruff and drinking that whiskey a little too much.
No, I really don't think.
I hadn't heard anything of why he was out. I hadn't even heard it was a leg injury.
Well, I heard one of the referees. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Herb that said it. That it was.
That works for the UFC. Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does
Kobe,
work
what
for
do you
the
think?
UFC.
Connor likes to party.
Hey man, you know what they say when you're waking up in silk sheets on your Lamborghini.
Oh, he's
yacht,
rich.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't think
it's
he
hard
wants to
come
fight
and
anymore.
and
I
get
don't think
punched
he
in the
wants to
face.
fight.
No,
He don't
shit.
want to fight. Why?
Yeah.
Why? I
It's hard
have.
to get off-
He has $500 million. Like,
Yeah. He
Exactly.
doesn't want to fight.
And I
Exactly,
mean,
'cause
and
he
if
knows-
did-
But now he just needs to stop and not make
Mike
himself keep
Chandler's
looking
gonna
stupid.
smoke his ass.
I think
no,
so too.
No, if he fought Mike, he would knock out Mike. And
You
even-
haven't seen Chandler
even-
fight. I mean, you
even
haven't seen Connor fight.
Dustin Poirier said if Connor came anywhere like Connor's been, that he would go and dog lock Chandler.
If
Okay.
Mike Chandler decides to wrestle,
What-
which he
but-
can, and
But that's
he
the thing,
should.
Kobe. But that's the thing. You know he won't though. You know he'll go in and
know.
box with them and
I don't-
stand
he
up.
should.
That's the thing.
Good thing it's not
But-
happening.
But
It's
see,
gonna happen. It's gonna happen in August. They already they got
okay,
postponed.
we'll see. Just like Mike Tyson and Jake is.
Yeah.
But,
and now
hey-
Jake's fighting somebody else again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike
Mike Perry.
Perry, which I
Mike
like.
Perry.
I've been begging them to make Mike Perry fight him for like 2 years. Mike Perry's gonna knock that little
Yes,
bitch
Mike
out.
Perry
I
does
cannot-
not
No, he
play.
I
Not
love
a
Mike
boxing.
Perry.
Bare knuckle. Mike Perry would. whoop
Mike
his
Perry
ass.
can box, dude.
Bro, it's a
Mike
different.
Perry can
I don't
box.
know. Which is, by the way, still fighting. Jake's still fighting guys smaller than him. He's still having to fight a guy his size.
Yeah,
But-
but Mike Perry though is a
You see,
pretty.
old Ryan Garcia got suspended for a year.
For a year, and
Yeah, and fine.
and then it gave Devin Haney a no contest, which
yeah.
honestly, like, with or without PEDs, like, I think that fight still goes the same way. Like, Adam beat his ass, literally.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I doesn't.
And why cheat?
Garcia
Exactly.
tweeted earlier that he was going to he said time for UFC is what he said.
He ain't doing shit. He's messed up in the brain, bro. Ryan's messed up, bro.
But he's kind of like AB. Some of the stuff he says becoming true. You know what I mean? Like,
Right?
it's weird, dude.
It's like, hold on a second now.
That's where Adam Sherry gets his sources from. AB.
So let me tell you this: the last fight Connor had was against Dustin
Yeah.
in July of 2021.
Broke his leg. Yeah.
Snapped his leg.
Snapped his leg.
So, but think about that. That's 3 years of hard
Which
partying.
he was getting the shit beat out of him too. So,
But to what
he
Cooper's
was-
saying,
no, it's not
like, if he comes back, if he's himself,
He ain't
3
gonna-
years in the fight game's an eternity.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been partying and just banging and snorting
That
and whatever.
and
Bro.
especially after you hit a certain age, man, like 30,
35.
And you got off the
33,
steroids. Because I
34.
saw
33 to
Roadhouse.
35.
I saw Roadhouse. He was definitely on
Bro, his
all the
face was like
steroids.
fucking out to here.
No,
Well, yeah,
And
no,
then
that movie, but that
once
was
the fight
filmed a
came
while
out, his
back,
face was
but-
like the here.
Yeah, well, he was definitely that's why he took so long to get back into USADA is because he was on stuff.
Yeah.
But like,
It's different coming back off that stuff too, man.
Yeah.
And
I
mentally, why are you on it? Mentally, why are you on it?
He's
The
got
mental-
hundreds of millions. He doesn't
Yes.
give two shits.
bro,
No, he
he
doesn't.
lives on a Lamborghini yacht. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
But you're talking about fighting. I'm not talking about lifestyle. You're
Right.
talking about-
And if he does do that and he comes back, O'Connor is the greatest comeback of all time. But you know, it
Yeah, that's what all
You
the
have to go
news
do
writers
it.
want.
Yeah.
do what?
That's what all the news writers want.
Of course they do. Of course they do. But I don't know. When I saw that, I it hurts because I'm a Connor fan, man. But it hurt me because I was
I
like,
loved when Khabib just fucking. Yes,
Khabib's
that
a
took
bitch.
his soul.
Khabib went running. Khabib's a little bitch. Khabib is the most overrated fighter on the GOAT spectrum. No, listen. Islam, if Islam and Khabib fought, Islam would beat the living shit out
He
of Khabib.
learned everything
From
from
Khabib.
False.
Habib, you
False.
fucking
Bro,
jackass.
He's
Islam-
calling somebody that's undefeated just a
Bro,
joke.
but he didn't fight anyone,
He
bro.
finished his career 29. He did fight people.
He didn't
beat
have any
he
defenses,
beat
bro.
Justin Gaethje, Poirier, Connor,
Hey, he beats your God
RDA.
in his prime.
He's beaten
Listen.
a lot of fucking really good people.
If Islam and Khabib,
And he never lost a round in his career.
false.
Ever.
Conor McGregor beat him in round number 3 of their fight.
Cooper,
Conor
look
McGregor
up
beat
the
him in the only round he's
scorecards.
ever lost.
Look up the scorecards.
Yeah, but
I
you see
do.
what you're
I will.
saying?
Conor
No, he didn't.
McGregor beat Khabib in the
He
only
never
round
lost.
Khabib
Okay.
has ever lost in his whole career.
But do you see what you're saying? You're arguing about him losing one round out
Right,
of
yes,
29
yes,
fights.
yes. That's fine. I'm not
One
taking
round.
anything away. But it's just I don't
You
mess
just
with his
did. You
fighting
just said he's
style.
the most overrated.
No, he is.
I mean,
He is because his fighting style is
no, because you don't like it.
right.
It works.
But
It's a fight.
now, no, the game's different, bro. If he fought Islam right now, bro, Islam would fuck him up because not only Islam would match him on the ground, but Islam is a significantly better striker than Khabib.
What
was.
does that have to do with Connor?
Nothing.
I'm not talking about Connor. I'm just talking about. I'm comparing Khabib and Islam right now. I'm comparing. People give Khabib too much credit. I think Khabib went running. Khabib
Brother,
retired too soon.
look
he had
up-
way many. He had
Look
more
up-
fights that he could have fought.
Look up when Islam got knocked the fuck out and tell me if Habib has ever looked like that. He
Bro,
never
it's
lost
different.
a round in it.
It's a different fight game, bro. Khabib went running.
He knew when to retire, so he finished
Khabib
out
went
on
running,
top.
and he
He
knows
didn't
it,
wanna
and
look-
everyone
he didn't
knows
Khabib
it.
didn't go running, dude.
went
He
running.
has.
He didn't
went
want to
running.
look like
What do you
fucking
mean he-
McGregor and try to
No,
make
no,
a
no, no.
comeback and
No, he didn't.
back out every time.
Listen to
Oh, that
me. I'll
dude is
tell
the
you
most
exactly what
honorable
happened.
type dude ever,
Listen to
man.
me.
His
His
dad.
dad, when he died, and he promised his mom,
mom.
who said, "Please never fight again." And he told her, he said, "I'm gonna fight this one last fight." So he fought the last fight, and he said, "I'm done." It has nothing. He didn't run
He
from
went
it.
running.
not
That's a
scared of
bad
anybody,
excuse.
bro.
I don't like that excuse. And I
You
can
don't
say that.
You don't like how he kept a promise to his mom.
No, I
because
don't. But
his
I don't understand the
dad died.
promise. There's
You
more
sack
that
of
you have to
shit.
do in the fight game to be the GOAT. That's fine. You
I'm
can
not
do that.
saying he is the GOAT.
But okay, that's fine because but there's people out there that do say that, and it's
Which
mind-boggling.
you could argue that. 'cause
No
he,
shot.
Again,
No shot.
never lost a round.
You'd say
So-
fucking McGregor's the GOAT, probably.
No, I don't. McGregor's nowhere near.
Who's
the
the
GOAT.
GOAT?
John Jones is by far the greatest of all time, without a doubt, the baddest man on the planet. John
And
Jones.
been popped for steroids 3 times.
He's still the baddest man of all time.
It's still and been popped for steroids.
You could lock him in a
Same thing
room
about
with
Barry Bonds and all those
Everyone's
dudes, like,
taking steroids.
everyone's on it. You
But
could
if you
lock
don't
him.
get caught,
You
I
could
mean-
lock John Jones in a room with any person on the planet, mixed martial arts, boxing, whatever, and John Jones walks out of that room.
No, we were talking about this the other day. Mike Tyson in his prime. Okay. Mike Tyson in his prime. It's you and two other dudes of your pick, anybody you want to go just backstreet fight Mike Tyson in his prime. What two dudes are you taking with you to try?
Kane and John Jones, and I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch. And when Mike's on the
guys,
ground, I'm
go.
gonna kick him in the head. Yeah. Yeah.
John Jones, you don't need two dudes. John Jones would go beat him himself. You don't need two guys.
I like
knocked
Kane.
out there.
Yeah, I like Kane getting them.
Hey, dude, Cain Velasquez
So good.
He was unbeatable
So
for
good.
that for that span.
That's the fight I wish I could see. John Jones against Kane.
oh man.
Yeah.
That would be if you could just line it up any time period. Kane in his prime against
And
John.
we talk about how much time does to a fighter. And John Jones came back to heavyweight and made Ciryl Gane look like he had never fought before after years of not competing at all.
Yeah,
And John came in and literally made
I
him.
would love to see him fight the white fireman. I wish that would have happened when it was supposed to.
He's gonna beat the shit out of him.
I would have liked to see it. I would have liked to see it at that time. I know.
gonna be
I
bad.
know.
But
It's going to be different because what was that supposed to be a year ago?
yeah.
I mean, year and a half ago.
Yeah.
They're both so much older in time, and I would have liked to see it at that point, but we didn't.
But John Jones did lose. He
He didn't lose.
technically won the fight, but if you watch the fight, Reyes won 3 rounds of that fight.
Reyes did fight him good.
Dude,
You know who else fought him good?
I'm not
Was,
saying you're wrong. John Jones is the greatest ever, but he lost that fight. So,
Or if you say who I'm taking, I'm just going to take Buster Douglas or
yeah.
or Evander Holyfield. I mean, they've showed
right.
that they beat him up.
Yeah, no shit.
Woo, that was a good one, boys.
Well, you're wrong, but hey, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
dude.
wrong. Wrong about which one? Khabib?
Coop's
What
wrong.
am I
a lot
wrong
of
about?
Times. The pod knows Coop's wrong a lot.
Coop,
Yeah, I have friends that
is
he
wrong
just
a lot.
starts yelling, and I don't know what
Coop's a
he's
good
doing.
actor. Coop could be on a movie set.
Hey, but if it wasn't for me, we would all be sitting around fucking with our thumb up our ass. So
whoa.
I bring the energy a little bit.
No,
so,
I wouldn't.
Oh,
I
did
wouldn't
he?
be.
Yeah, y'all would. Y'all would be. It would be so dead in this podcast if it wasn't for me. I want y'all to realize that.
You're just our special child. Coop.
That's
I
fine.
think-
Hey, you can put I'll change my name on the bottom corner right here.
Relax.
It's a special child. I don't care.
I think that I have a hot take, and it's the opposite. I think you hold us back and are the reason that
Okay, let's see
we're
next
not-
week. Let's see next week. I'll take the pod off and I'll watch the
It'll
pod.
be the most views ever.
And we'll see because I want you to know, Cope, every short we have, I'm a part of it. The most popular shorts we have, I'm a part of it.
Hey.
Whether that's us getting hate
Cut
or
this
us
out.
getting love, it's
Cut
me.
this out. Cooper is losing all of his fans and his credibility right now. You
I'm
got
just
to
telling
cut
you,
this
man.
part
Cope
out.
doesn't
Whether they
know-
love
Coop,
me or they hate
Coop,
me, that's
You,
fine.
you forgot. Cope doesn't know. Cope doesn't answer nothing. He
Yeah,
don't
he don't
tweet
look.
nothing.
Yeah,
He don't
Cope,
repost
I don't want to hear
nothing.
it. You're fake. I don't want. I
Cope
don't
never
care.
repost on
You
the
can call me
story.
whatever you want. You're fake.
Cope's MMA podcast lasted 2 episodes.
Sorry that we're not all on summer fucking break over
Yeah.
there. Getting to sit there and play.
Hey,
Sit
buddy,
there
I
and
worked
play
8 to
all
5. I worked 8 to 5 this week, brother. 8 to 5.
2 days a week.
I worked all week. 8 to 5 with little young ones, man. Making the next generation better.
What's wrong with my camera, man?
I don't know.
Well, let's we'll wrap this one up.
There we go.
Anything else for you?
Let's say
Close
Hold
this
on,
one
what-
out.
Why
It's
is
good to
this
be
show
back.
no
I'm
real
glad. I'm glad we need to get back going with these. We've taken some weeks off.
I don't really have a certain play on the UFC this weekend, but man, I've sent y'all screenshots, right?
No.
No,
last-
I mean,
you don't
you don't
text us,
respond
bro.
to
You
us.
forgot. You
Yeah.
don't text us.
The last 3 weeks, I had a $5 to hit like 700 plus play. I had a 45 to hit a 900 play, and then this past weekend I won like another 300. I've been
and you hit them all?
smashing them.
You hit
Yes,
them all.
yes,
Good job.
smashing. So
I thought you were going to say, and I was so close. I was one fight away. Like, okay.
no, dude, I'm freaking hot right now.
Good job,
So
man.
Proud of you, Kobe.
keep an eye out for Kobe's picks.
You owe me $250. Remember, I let you borrow that money back in the day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's probably because he finally stopped betting on golf too. He sucked
Fucking
ass.
Scotty, man. Scotty lost me money like a month straight, dude. Fucking asshole. I always tried to bet against the kid, and he's just
Did you see that thing where they did Tigers, Scotty, and it's the season's not over and everything, but Scotty had made $20 million. And they said if you took
oh yeah,
Tiger Woods, he would be at like 95.
yeah.
If you use today's,
Scotty's getting paid.
Tiger
brother.
was so good, man.
Scotty's
And that was
getting
just
paid.
tournament winnings. It would be, His son's playing in the junior.
Yeah,
He got first
in
place the other
qualifier.
day. Yeah, in the qualifier.
About time he does something.
Hey,
Old,
just let him
old-
cook.
Let's see what old John Daly's son turned pro. Did you see that?
Did he?
Really?
His first tournament this weekend on the Corn Ferry,
Yeah.
and it's in Norman at that course coop.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna see what he shot today.
Oh.
He was the last dude
probably
to tee off.
just-
Let's see.
Probably just hits the shit out the ball. Yeehaw!
He needs to go live. I think he would get a fat contract from Live.
Oh God.
Have
dude.
John Daly on there.
They would look.
Let's see what he shot.
He would be smoking on the court and drinking out there.
He shot 3 over. He is
Mhm.
151st out of 100.
Probably not going to make that cut.
No, I don't think he is.
It's okay. It's his first tournament.
Hey,
He'll go to Hooters and forget about it.
that's my course. I
That
shoulda-
course is hard. Kate shoots about 108 every time we go there. So
Bullshit.
I watched it.
I should have
myself.
went and been his caddy. That's what I should have been. I've been everywhere on that fucking course. I could have told him every shot and where
No,
not.
you've been everywhere in the junk. Yeah, probably.
Everywhere on the course, Coop. Literally what I just said.
Yeah.
God,
All right,
Uh-huh.
boys. Well, that was a good one.
fucking Coop.
Listen, man, it's gonna be back. I missed y'all, guys. I love y'all. Did I?
I
ever
wish
tell
I
y'all
could say
that?
the same.
Same. dude.
I love. Hey, that's fine. You
wish
love
I
it. Hey,
could agree with you on
You
that
can
one.
unanimously. You can all just unanimously vote me
Huh?
off the pod, and you won't ever have to see me again. If
What's
that's what you want.
unanimously?
Anonymously,
Anonymous.
anonymous.
Unanimously?
That's
Or
why.
anonymously?
That's why. he
Unanimous.
What are you
dropped out of
trying to
college.
say? Like you don't want to know, or we all three have to say it?
What in the hell?
No,
You
y'all,
get
all three
roasted
can
for
just
that
vote me
shit.
off the pod. And I want you want to.
Coop gets
Cooper,
roasted every
drop,
Can't get your grades up, get your guns up.
drop the Xbox controller and pick up something to read, brother, please.
God.
Hey, I'm in honors here at Tech, man. Believe
Yeah.
it, I'm in honors. So.
All right.
So what about this game, man? What are we gonna do here?
What game?
What game?
What game?
What do you mean, what game?
The
Like
one where I'm gonna
NCAA?
run the triple option
No.
with Nebraska
God.
for
We're gonna stream live.
1994.
We're gonna stream live our games for sure.
Well, I have to
Yeah.
go to Cooper's house
Why?
That's right.
because I don't have an Xbox or Game Gear or whatever the fuck y'all play.
You gotta buy one.
Game Gear? What is a game? What is a Game Gear?
That's that new one they got.
Yeah. I'll make sure we got a camera on the TV. You got a camera on whoever's playing each other.
I'm about to see what Tommy Frazier was about.
I'm about to smoke y'all, boy. I'm about to use the Hawkeyes and just
Hey,
You
score,
better
like,
not. You
listen,
better
six
come with
don't let-
somebody real.
Don't
And
let
just
Kobe
score-
talk to you, big boy, about anything. He sucks ass. We used to play back during COVID in a dynasty league, and Coop would watch because Coop sucked too. But
What?
Kobe would get his shit ran all the
Hey,
time.
wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Hey, you remember the time where I beat you 2 times in a row? We had a belt. We had a WWE belt. I beat you
Cooper.
2
You were like
times in a
10
row.
years old. I had to let you win. Or
I beat
No
no,
one believes
no,
you,
no.
Cooper. Like,
No.
dude.
We'll find out in about a month,
Yeah,
boys.
we'll find out.
We'll find out.
for sure.
We'll find out in a month.
Y'all don't know how to stop a triple option though.
Oh, I know plenty.
Oh, listen, all Coop does is run 2 plays. Once you learn how to stop those 2 plays, you're good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No one can stop the 4 verticals. Y'all know what the 4 verts?
I can stop the
OGs
4
only know what the
verts.
4
I'll
verts
start.
are.
I stopped the 4 verts. I promise
No,
you.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Uh,
God. All right. Well, hopefully
wrap this up.
we should have a pod next week. Everyone free next Thursday?
Should be.
I hope so.
No, I don't take Kobe's word, but I got you too.
Fuck yeah. Wow.
All right, boys. Good episode. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll be back on the horse, like we said, getting closer to fall. June's almost already over, so getting closer. But
Can't wait,
until
man.
then, enjoy what's on this. I mean, World Series finals this weekend. Other than that,
Go Vols, baby.
WNBA. Let's go. Get your last 2 weeks
WNBA,
in.
NHL, I guess. If
Get your last 2 weeks in, girls. Because after this, we ain't nobody giving a fuck.
It's about to be a slow couple weeks here of sports.
No, because they're about to ramp football up. When do camps start? In July?
shit, there, yeah. I mean, some of them are already out there now.
But the real camps.
Yeah.
Texans are in the Hall of Fame game, bitch.
Yeah. Cool. Nobody will play. The Hall of Fame game, they just need to get away. I mean, they need to just stop doing that.
That's besides the point.
They should let like 2 high school teams play, like the best from Texas and the best from Florida or something play something. Fucking Pop Warner be better than watching what's on the field when they play.
All right. Well, until next time, enjoy. Thanks for tuning in on this week's episode of Sports Roundtable Trio Edition. Peace.